Hello, everybody. It is me, Andrew B., and welcome to Resident Evil 4 Remake. Or I guess I should just let him do it.
Resident Evil 4.
Thank you, giant deep voice. So we're going to start from here. Yes, I will be doing it in assisted. No, I don't care. I am here, like I said in that Wild Arms video. I'm here to do it on the easiest mode with unlimited weapons. I'm just here to have a good fucking time. So. Do I not have subtitles on? No, I can't do that. I swear I thought I had subtitles on. You know what's fascinating? She kind of looks a little bit like Grace from the upcoming Resident Evil 9. Speaking of, I am absolutely buying that day of, and I'm gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna record it, but I'm gonna play the shit out of it.
It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. That night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice. The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain, even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
So tell me, Yankee.
Oh, we've already moved into costumes.
As close to nowhere that I've ever seen.
Let's just say, looking for someone.
That someone must be very important, huh? The chief gave the orders himself. Help him, he said.
I'm sure your boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows. Maybe you did.
You have a strange sense of humor. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Just between us. A lot of people have gone missing around here. And it's been that way for a while now.
Well then, should be just another day in the office, right?
I mean, last week there was a search for some missing hikers.
I'm sure you'll do your best to help me.
Will they, though?
I think this is it. Nature calls, huh? I'll be right back.
You're never supposed to say that in horror movies or video games.
Qué frío.
¿Te has bebido el bar entero? You smoke?
Vaya sitio más tétrico. ¡Hey! ¿Hay alguien ahí?
He sure is taking his time. Did he fall in?
Probably.
Maybe you better go and take a look.
Yeah, sure. You don't have to go do your fucking job.
Watch the car. want to get a parking ticket.
Smart ass.
So much for helping me.
And seamless cutscene transition. We are now beginning Resident Evil 4 and searching through stuff, I guess. See what's taking so long. Well, that's just putting it lovely. Sorry, my stupid controller. I don't think, no, I'm supposed to go this way, I think. Yeah, this way. I've literally played this game enough times. I should know better, but yes. Look at me looking extremely pinstripey. The beginnings of Resident Evil 4. God, it's been so long since I played the original on stream. Because back then, those were streams. I was not recording back then. Look at that detail. Look at that face.
Anyone home?
No.
Sorry to barge in like this. Busco a un Felicia. You know a key?
I don't remember if he knew Spanish in the original game. Leon, behind you. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, look. We don't have a giant. It's like we don't have a normal tiny gun anymore. We have an unlimited giant revolver. An unlimited Tommy gun where you can do this. And an unlimited fucking rocket launcher. Yeah. We're here to have a good time. But I'll be nice. I'll do my best to save. I will try to only stick to the revolver and the Tommy gun for normal enemies, and I'll save the rocket launcher for the bosses.
Hey. I read you. What's your situation?
Not very good.
What the hell's going on?
I mean, probably nothing good, Leon. This really isn't that difficult. Uno momento. I will be using my... Oh, not for him. Sorry, hold on. Bitch. Stay down. Now, what I meant to do it, I will use it for this one, just to make sure I hit him. Hi. That was fun. Let's do it again sometime. I heard that. Oh, shut up. No, we're locked in. Who would have guessed? I mean, I'll always take herbs. Why not? Very convenient how these just happen to be in this house.
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
The President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up. Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are...
Dead.
Gotta go. Talk later. Let myself out.
He's just so punny. I will say, while I do, of course, enjoy the quality of life improvements and updated graphics and the way that it is kind of a different game while still obviously being the same game, but not, there's something about the original version that just has such a unintentional high camp factor, and a lot of the line readings and feelings that just unfortunately aren't in this version. I still love it, obviously. I'm enjoying it. But I don't know, there's something so special about the original Resident Evil 4, specifically, yeah. I mean, there's also something to be said about the very original Resident Evil, because we could talk about, you were almost a jail sandwich. Excuse me. That was very, yeah. I apologize. I was trying to do a Barry voice and realized I cannot. I wanted to say that on the flourish. He is such a showboat. It's so funny. More stuff for me to sell to the merchant man. I'll say that with no goddamn trolls. There is the merchant's voice in this game doesn't hold a fucking candle to the original merchant's voice. Like, all the other voices are here, there, everywhere. I'll always prefer, you know, the original Ada. I'll always prefer the originals, but a lot of them sometimes I don't mind too much. But no, that original merchant compared to this merchant, not even close. Oh, you really should watch where you're going, Leon.
Damn it.
Because I sure as hell ain't going to watch where you're going. Hey. Take that. Take that. I have so much stuff. Oh, that's better. I need this, and then I craft with this. Okay. I realized that's not... why is it that my first thought was like, why do these doors have cat ears? Like, I realized that should not have been my first thought, but it... the hell? Oh. I feel like I don't remember that. Whew. Roasted pig. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I must make my entrance known. Let's see, how are we going to do this? Come on. No. Whee!
Here we go.
Fight them off? Wow, that won't be difficult at all. Ooh, you know what? Actually, yeah, I can get... yes. Oh no, a man with a chainsaw. What will I do? Oh no. God, those eyes are terrifying in this remake. Anyway, oh no. Ow. What will I. Can you not? It's gonna be so funny if I actually die here. Oh God. Oh, the cow! Okay, hold on. I didn't want to have to bring this out, but y'all forced my hand. Goody. Oh, no, you don't. You ain't getting off that easy, chainsaw boy. Anyway, what was I going to say? Well, actually, you know what? This is a perfect example of the unintentional campy hilarity, or just like the pure like read line. Like, look at the line difference here. Watch. If you remember the original. Damn, they're stretching this out. Oh, look, an insignia key. Gee, I think we'll need that.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Okay. Anyway, Resident Evil 4. We already did this intro, but thank you anyway. Jesus. Anyway, if you see my point... Hi, little chicken.
Routes to Condor 1. I've identified a route to the lake. Look for a large windmill. There's a path on the far side of it.
Windmill. Copy that.
And be careful. Roost out.
Anyway, if I could stop getting interrupted for 5 seconds, that'd be lovely. The line reading difference for the original to... Well, I mean, this is not new information, Leon. The line reading in the original game versus this game, like, I do remember when it originally was, like, shown, people were like, oh, now it's all high definition and super, like, dark and serious. They're going to take away all the humor. And I was like, no, they're not going to do that, but it's definitely going to feel different. And I was right. It does feel different compared to the original game. It's still there. It just really is not the same feeling as the original. And, you know, that's okay. It's still a great game, but, like, in terms of, like, the atmosphere, maybe? I don't know how to explain it. Because, like, horror atmosphere, this one definitely takes the cake. But there was something so, like, humorous and, like, almost, like, while still being a horror, it was almost much more action movie-y, but not, like, too action movie. Like, Resident Evil 6 was just a full-blown action movie. There really was no horror there, except in, like, maybe parts of Leon and Ada's sections. But for the most part, it was just a giant action movie. And that's kind of also what this one tends to feel like. Like, there's still horror in Resident Evil 4, but there's an action movie kind of still quality to it that's less, I don't know, prevalent. Like, it just felt more natural in Resident Evil 4, whereas this one they tried to still tone up the horror more often than the action. So it's just less, it's less like they have the chances to be super humorous about it, you know? But like I said, that's just how this version tends to be, and that's how it goes, so, you know. Bam! And I missed. Love that for me. No, you. Oh my god, I'm a terrible aim. I see you, little blue medallion. I was about to shoot a rocket. That would have been bad. Where are you, other little blue medallions? I don't feel like looking for you all. I think that. Yep. Okay. Bop. Ah. Bop. 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 So yeah, I'm not gonna have good. Whatever the. I don't think even in the original when I played it, I didn't have good. Whatever it is that they. Whatever it is that they. Calculate. Whatever the hell it was, where it was like fucking. Accuracy. Jesus, I know words. I see you. And I'm just going to do this. Thank you. Look, sometimes we just have to, you know. Hey, I'll take that. Nothing could possibly come out when I take this. Uh-oh. Wow, that sucks. Die. Thank you. Have a lovely day. Damn, when did you die? Now I just have to remember where the hell the fifth one is. And unfortunately, I'm very bad at remembering shit, so... Take those, because I love having stuff to sell. Take it. You did that to yourself. You have nobody to blame but yourself. Yeah. Ow, I was getting money. God, so rude. What the hell? Oh, I was like, what is that? Bitch. Where is that last one? Oh, where is the last one? Oh, where, oh, where, oh, where, oh, where? Aha! Right there is the last medallion. That was a reference to... Well, I mean, if y'all know it's all... If you know, you know that what that was a reference to. Anyway, take the money, take the money, take the green herbs. What's my health at? Sure, what the hell? Why not? Sure. Better to be at full health and not have to worry about it, I guess. Oh, come on. Ow. I wasn't done. Root. God, I am a terrible shot. I tell you what. I mean, that kind of probably is the trade-off in that, like, the shots are obviously deadly on impact, but, you know, it makes it way harder to immediately get the shot. What? Thank you. God damn. Oh, relax. You're fine, Leon. Teehee. And also, because I'm, you know, I mean, I'm playing it. Oh my god, he's such a terrible shot. Well, I'm a terrible shot, but still. It's very, you know, honestly, if I use the rocket launcher, I use the rocket launcher. So what? It's fine. as I've said before and multiple times, there's literally so many playthroughs of this. If you want to watch somebody play it normally, you can go do that. I'm just here to have a good time and give commentary on just the game and things in general while I play. I already did the first one, so it only makes sense that I also do the remake. But yeah, I am excited for... I'm telling you, Leon, you gotta watch for these things yourself. I like how she didn't care until I was already out of it. That's... Ah! What happened? Who did that? Where? When? Anyway. What was I saying? What the hell? I am excited for the new Resident Evil game. I'm hoping it's good. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I just also wonder about, because a lot of people wondering how it's going to wrap up Leon's story and how Grace factors into everything. Will other characters show up? I mean, it's basically at this point all but confirmed that Sherry is going to be his new handler, like Hunnigan is in this game. So Sherry being back is cool. There might be hints of Jill, at least, possibly also making some sort of cameo. Again, this is being recorded before the game releases, so I don't know. All I really hope for is I want... Oh my god. Ooh! Fireworks. All I really want is... I mean, I'd like Leon to survive, but honestly, I don't know. But they also do love doing a make you think the main character's dead, and then psych, actually, they're never even really close to dead. And it just feels like they're laying it on so thick with this, like, Leon's probably gonna die, that maybe he won't. But you never know with them. Maybe they're finally gonna subvert expectations. I am excited having Grace in here, only because it basically, as it already did in Resident Evil 7, but it does continue to confirm Alyssa Ashcroft's continuity, like canonness in the continuity. And with that Outbreak, I personally loved the Outbreak games growing up. I would love to see them get ported to modern consoles. Even if it's like not I mean, I would love a remake, but honestly just port them to modern consoles or something. Like, I just want to be able to play it. You know? So oop. Girl, relax. Damn. It's not that serious. But yeah, I would love to see that. Wondering if other characters from Outbreak might make some sort of appearance. That could be interesting. I would also just love to see Ada. I know a lot of people kind of don't want it because it's like, well, it's always an Ada story, or it's always a Leon story. There has to be Ada. And I'm sorry, I do agree with that. I think, I don't know. The fact that she was supposed to be in Resident Evil 8 and then they ended up cutting it pisses me off so much, just because I love Ada so much as a character. I would have loved to have seen her still, at least more recent canon, because at this point, now at least with Leon, for the longest time it was just Chris was the only one sort of in the main, like, canon. And, you know, now we have at least Leon in the modern timeline as well. But, like, I need to know that these characters are okay, or at least kind of okay anyway. He is a lot more handsome in this version.
Seemed like you really wanted to talk.
How observant, senor. Now, say, you got a smoke?
I know those things will kill you.
Oh, well, maybe just untie me then, huh? Joder, not this guy.
Who are you? Yeah, stop right there.
Yeah, he's not going to listen, Leon. Oh no. No, 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 don't put anything in him. No. He's already got viruses. We don't need more. Anyway. I mean, I don't want to look at it, but we'll look at it anyway. We love a 47% accuracy. Okay. Anyway. like before, I prefer to just end these whenever the chapter ends. I'm pretty sure I can finish them all with relative time to spare, especially because, again, I have a fucking unlimited rocket launcher if I really need to get things going. The only 2 times where I feel like that may not be the case is just the one part where I don't have my weapons, but I can get through that pretty quickly, and the fish battle. Luckily, again, being on easy mode, I can get it done. Girl, when I tell you how long the fucking fish battle took me when I had to do it on professional mode so I could get the armor set for Ashley, holy shit, that took me forever. Like, at that point, I think I had already had the unlimited rocket launcher, or at least the unlimited revolver. Like, I had stuff enough to help me out through a professional mode run, but when you don't have anything and you're just doing the fish fight with the harpoons, holy shit, that took so fucking long. I almost gave up a couple times, but I was like, no, I need the armor for Ashley. So, like, never again. Anyway, that'll do it for the very first episode of Resident Evil 4 Remake. I'm excited to continue this, and this has been Andrew B. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Actually, you know what? I think the other one's also... Yeah, I'll leave it like this, actually. I like it better when it has the... This just feels like a good plate, like a good... Having, because the thing is before, I guess I can do a little, not a little rant. This is another thing where it's like they kind of minimalized it a lot. Like it's just chapter end, that's it. In the original game, you had those like beautiful screenshots of like what was coming up next, or like the, you know, the all the other stuff. I don't know. It was just kind of nicer. I liked it. But anyway, thank you all so much. Blah 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 blah. Andrew B signing off. Until next time. Bye bye.